Hello, beautiful souls. Today's pick a card reading uses the tarot, oracle cards, crystals, and images of crop circles to bring in activations and messages from Lyra for starseeds and lightworkers. This pick a card reading is timeless, so whenever you see it is when you were meant to see it. We have pyrite with pile number 1, unakite with pile number 2, a clear quartz crystal with pile number 3, and an amazonite with pile number 4. Timestamps for each pile are in the description, as well as all the decks I'm using in this video. I will start with pile number 1, and if you need more time to choose a pile, please pause the video until you're ready. Here we go. Okay, my pile number 1, you chose this corn circle, crop circle image here. Really focus on that. There we go. Okay. And you chose this pyrite. Pyrite is, let's hold it up there. Pyrite is fool's gold. It's prosperity and abundance. And it works with our second and third chakras, which helps with confidence and creativity. It enhances the strength of mind and willpower. And it's really a protective stone that shields and protects from negative energy. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll put that up here. Let's see. Okay, you have the merge. Then you have Immaculate Conception. You have Star Family. You have Look for the Signs. And we have Ascension Lift. Okay, move all these down a little so we can fit them all on there. Let's see, the merge. In the depths rest the treasures. Look at that. And it's telling you that, this is a time to go within. It's a time of wisdom and understanding and seeing all the connections around you. See how everything is connected. If you look at the image there, they're connected. Heaven and earth. Beautiful. Okay, and then you have Immaculate Conception, a time of positive transformation. Beautiful. And look at that. You've got the DNA codes. You've got the activation there. That's amazing. Beautiful. This card is about a time, obviously, of positive transformation, but it's about being open to divine guidance coming in, all those downloads and messages that you're getting, DNA codes unlocking. Beautiful. Then you've got Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Connect with others. Connect with your star family. You'll recognize them instantly. There'll be somebody that you feel like you've already known all your life. You'll just be comfortable around them and you'll recognize it. But it's joining forces with them, and it's about accepting and asking for help and support when you need it or where you need it. People love to be helpful. And that's actually a gift to give them to ask for help. And then you have Look for the Signs. Pay attention, expect an answer. Signs can be repeating numbers. It can be song lyrics. It can be feathers, dreams, visions, messages. Even somebody else talking to you could have a message. And, even clouds. All kinds of things. Whatever you see as a sign, pay attention to that and look for those signs, because you're getting all of these downloads, these messages coming. The Lyrans want you to know that. And then you have Ascension Lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Look at that. I love that card. You know, you're going through this huge transformation with all of these downloads and things that are coming in. Your DNA codes are unlocking. And it's this huge transformation, though, can take time and can be kind of rough for some people. You know, it's time to take care of yourself and nurture yourself. You know, keep your thoughts and vibrations especially high as you're raising your vibrations. I mean, you're going through this massive transformation, and it takes time to integrate all of that, you know, all these changes and downloads and everything else. And that may be where you need to ask for help, ask for assistance, um, and see what all comes in. Follow those, see the connections. I feel like it could be dreams too. Pay attention to your dreams. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Look at that. Yes. So yes, it's staying in that positive mode, that being grateful and thankful and keeping your vibrations high, being in happiness and joy, spontaneity, you know, have fun with life. Life is supposed to be fun. That's what we're here for. And as you do that, you know, have you ever watched somebody laugh and then, you know, it makes you laugh too? That's why they use laugh tracks on sitcoms. I mean, think about that. So when you're happy and joyful, you raise the vibrations of everything around you. When I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And look at that. I love that with those little owls there. Beautiful. Yes, have faith. Know that you've got all the support and help from your star family. You know, I believe that from this, you are literally from Lyra. And, well, Lyra kind of started things, I believe, and then it kind of branched out and that whole history there. So I guess we're all kind of from Lyra ultimately, but I think you have a very close connection to that to begin with. And they're giving you all these signs and synchronicities, and, you know, everything's merging together right now for you. And it's about staying high vibration, staying happy in that joyful state, and having faith that everything's working out. You don't need to worry. There's nothing to worry about. Let's see what else we get here. What else do the Lyrans want you to know? Anticipation, yes. You know, this could even just be positive visitations. It could be channelings. It could be all kinds of messages coming in for you. Strength. And one more. Integrity, yes. All right. So anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Yes, you have all these blessings coming through. All these DNA codes, all these transmissions and downloads and information coming in, and signs everywhere as you're raising your vibration. And then you have strength. Look at that polar bear. I love this card. It is just fantastic. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. And see the spiral there with the golden ratio? I love that. Beautiful. And then you have integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Yes, it is. It's about living your own truth. Being true to yourself, your soul, your star family, you know, your star essence of your soul. It's being true to that and having faith in that. And you're going to be with others who recognize that in you, and you recognize that in them. You know, it's just an amazingly powerful reading here. Let's see. We'll do some tarot cards next. And if you look at, whoops, okay, we're taking that one. If you look at the original corn circle that you chose, whoops, let me get it. There we go. Look at all the connections there. Look at the details in that. You know, it's seeing the connections in everything. You know, that merge. Energy's merging. Oh, look at that. You got strength twice. Whoops. Hold that down there. There, strength. Look at that. Yes, you have the strength. You have the power. That's awesome. Some validation there for you. All right. So now we have the Four of Cups. Look at that. You know, you've got, to me, this is these signs. This is a lot like the Immaculate Conception. It's that same energy of the messages coming in for you, and the downloads and the visions and the repeating signs and looking for the signs. That's really, you know, like a whole change in your foundation. The fours are always foundations. And with the cups, it's your emotions, and it's raising your vibrations and being in that joyful space of gratitude and anticipation and knowing that something wonderful is coming and just having fun with that. You know, and then, like I said, you've got strength twice. Strength. You have the strength. You can overcome whatever you need to. But I don't really feel like, I feel like this might be a lot to deal with at first. It could be something that kind of takes you by surprise. It's kind of like that Kundalini rising, and it can be something that, you know, you do need to have strength for. But it's also about realizing the strength that you already have, that you have that strength, you know? And then you've got the King of Wands. And wands are about action. They're about doing things. And the king, you know, he's kind of the culmination of all of it. And it's all about following your creativity and taking action and following these signs and synchronicities and the things that happen that you are being led to, you know. And it's about having boundaries and saying no when something doesn't feel right. It's trusting your feelings in all of this and knowing that your soul, your body responds, and you get a physical feeling sometimes. At least that's what I experience. You may experience something different. You may have a vision or a sign or something external more so. But to me, it's all about feelings. And that's what I feel like this is all about the feelings that you have. But it's staying in that joyful, happy anticipation and not just doing things out of obligation or things that you really don't align with your higher, you know, as you're going through this change, some things may drop away. And it's time to let them go while you're going through this ascension. You know, you're raising yourself up. And so your vibration is going to call in things that are matched to that. Your star family, for instance. You know, and it's calling in all of those things that are a match for that. But it's telling you that some things may drop away because they no longer serve your higher good. They no longer serve your higher purpose. You know, it's fool's gold. You know, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool in that respect and let others trick you, manipulate you, that kind of feeling. You know, don't just follow. You're meant to lead. You're meant to get all of these downloads and use them for the greater good. And following your soul and the signs and synchronicities are how you do that. And then you have freedom. Follow your heart, nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Beautiful. We're going to put that up there. And let's see. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Exactly what I've been saying. You know, follow that where it's leading you. Follow the anticipation. Follow the things that light you up, that excite you, that bring you that joy and happiness. And have faith that those things are the things that are right for your soul. That's where it's leading you. You know, follow where it's leading you, because you're going through that right now. And you have this inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Yeah, so do not let your fears and doubts hold you back. You have the strength to follow your soul's calling, to follow your inner wisdom, your inner downloads. You know, all these changes occurring, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. You're building that strong new foundation. And it's through your emotions. I feel like it's very much through your emotions. And it's through being positive and staying positive and being with like-minded people, people who light you up. And yeah, that seems to be your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 2, you chose this image here for your, let me get it lined up there. Hopefully it's, for your reading. That is the image. Let's put it up here. And then you have this unakite. Unakite. Isn't that a pretty stone? It's the stone of the third eye and the heart chakra. It's that pretty pink and green, which is very much like the heart chakra. And it helps with scrying and visions, but they're love and compassionate visions and scrying. It's great for new beginnings and patience. It can enhance our self-esteem, and it removes blockages, especially from past traumas. It's a great stone to work with. Let's see, you have the White Lion Collective. You have the Greater Plan, Star Brothers, Go with the Flow, and Unicorn Portal. Okay. Let's see. You have the White Lion Collective, Opportunity, Time of Inspiration, and Gates Opening. And it's number 9. Oops, let me get that. Let's see it. Isn't that a beautiful card? Love that. The White Lion Collective is a group of intergalactic species in Sirius B who help with upgrades and the cosmic remembrance, you know, remembering that. And this time of inspiration and remembering your worthiness, knowing that you are worthy, that you deserve everything good. And it's all these new opportunities coming in and gates opening. And so it's knowing that you are worthy and that you deserve all of this good coming in, because they're bringing all of this good in. And then you have the Greater Plan, Acceptance, Letting Go, Divine Perfection. I just love that. He looks so happy, that lion. So relaxed. Love it. Trust that there's a greater plan and that you're fully in alignment with that plan. Let go of any judgment that you have and see the divine perfection in this moment, in this situation. You know, see all of that and see that there is a plan here in action, and that these beings are connecting with you and showing you that and helping you to remember your connection to that cosmic family. And then you have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Look at that. Love that. It's, you know, you have more support around you than you know or could ever imagine, both on Earth here and out in the cosmos, and divine protection as well. But it's really that collective that is connecting to you, that are letting you know that you are safe, that they have a plan for you, that even if you can't see it right now, you need to trust in that and have faith in that and know that you're okay. And then you have go with the flow, relax and trust. Oh my gosh, yes, trust. Accept what is happening. I love that with the dolphin and the unicorn. That's pretty cute. Beautiful energy. And it's about, having faith that everything is in divine order. There is that greater plan. The more you trust the flow of things, the easier it gets. You're being prepared for this next phase, whatever that is. They're preparing you and they're helping you. So if you just relax and let it go and go with it and just trust in this greater plan, that's what they're asking you to do. And then you have Unicorn Portal. Focus your light, listen for a message. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful energy. It's those messages and downloads coming in. And it's about paying attention to your dreams and visions and feelings. They're guiding you right now. So this collective is very strong with you, I feel. And so Sirius and the Sirius B in particular may be something to really maybe look into and see where your connection is with them, because they've got a very strong connection and message for you. Let's see. Oh, all right. That didn't work. The cards got away from me. They're jumping out. Let's see here. What else? I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yes. Beautiful. And we'll do one more. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Yes. So, yes. It's sometimes you get caught up in some of the material, mundane, day-to-day things, and you think you need all of this stuff, material things, when it's really about the spiritual and focusing on the spiritual and trusting these downloads and messages and visions that you're getting. And don't doubt yourself. I feel like you may doubt yourself a lot. And so don't doubt that. These messages, even when they're like subtle, they're true. And they want you to know that. And they're guiding you to being closer to your highest destiny, your highest plan, your highest good. They want us to ascend. Let's see. That one? Cycles, yes. Get some more here. Creation, very nice. One more. Gratitude, yes. Okay, cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. Release your fears. Trust this powerful process. Yes, it's not letting those fears and doubts get in the way. Trust these messages. Trust in that divine plan, that greater plan, and know that it's for your highest good. And then we have creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. Yes, exactly. And that really goes with what you focus on growing. What you focus on is where your attention goes is what grows, So it's very, very true. It's about staying in that higher vibrational state and knowing that you're safe and trusting in that greater plan, and paying attention and not doubting yourself with these messages and things coming in. And then you have gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. Yes, because when you're in a state of gratitude and love, then the frequency, the vibration matches that. And if you're thankful for what you already have, you're going to get more coming in, more blessings, more good coming in. Some days it's, just being thankful you can breathe, being thankful you're alive, being thankful that you can move. There's always something to be thankful for. And you have the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. See, you've got that happiness and contentment coming in. Kind of like this lion looks. He looks so happy and so just mellow, peaceful. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Lots of cups here. Lots of emotional stuff going on with you. And strength. We're going to do one more. The Page of Cups. Again with the cups. Wow. That's a lot of cups. So you got the 10 of Cups here. And that's like the culmination. It's that happy home. It's that good times coming in. Blessings, prosperity. But it's mostly emotional happiness. It's that contentment and peace. That emotional spiritual contentment. And then you have the Knight of Cups. And that can be Knights are usually fast moving, and Cups are all about the emotional fluidness, and it's about going with the flow. It can be going kind of fast at times, but it's following that and going with that flow. Is what I feel like, especially with all these cups and water. And then you have strength. Know that you have the strength to get through this. Know that you can get through anything, that you can overcome anything and be stronger for it, that you've got support, that this collective here is giving you these messages, and they're leading you to a greater awareness, a greater they're trying to get you to show your light, shine your light, and not play it small and doubt yourself. I feel like that's the big theme of this, is doubting yourself. And then you have the Page of Cups, which is new happiness and new experiences coming in. That new love, new not prosperity, but new relationships. I feel like this is a big relationship here with this collective, whether that is, channeling them, whether that is dreams, but whatever it is, you've got a very strong connection to Egypt too, and Horus, who was the son of Osiris and Isis. And there's the Eye of Horus, which is protection a lot of times. And Egypt has a lot of connections as well with Sirius and Orion. It's kind of those two star systems, but there is a very strong connection to Sirius. And so I would really look into that whole Egyptian and Sirius B, especially, star system, and see what resonates with you. See where they're going with that. They have a very strong connection to you. You have a very strong connection to them. Let's see what else. Go with that one. Blue Star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yes, it is. It's that truth, your inner truth, following your guidance, trusting your path, and going with that. And love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Yes. Again, with living your truth. Don't deny yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You have all of this. You're so creative and so going through this change here, but where you focus on the things that make you happy, that light you up, and bring more light into the world. Channel. Yes, you are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. Yes. See? That whole channeling that I keep getting is definitely, I feel like you're going to be channeling this collective. So, yes, I would meditate on the White Lion Collective, that intergalactic Sirius B collective, because they are huge in this greater plan for you. You have some sort of soul agreement with them, and you are protected and you are on the right path. All of this is telling you, don't doubt yourself. Whatever you think you have, you do have. Don't doubt that. Don't doubt your abilities. You definitely are a channel for these beings. I feel like that's your reading. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time to watch this, and huge hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 3. You chose this crop circle image here. Try to put it up there. And the number 11 as well may mean something to you. Put that up there. And you chose the clear quartz. Clear quartz is a really high vibration stone. It's the master healer, and it's the amplifying stone that amplifies and strengthens your energy and the energies around you. It can enhance your spiritual growth, awareness, and wisdom. It's like the all-purpose stone. Love it. Let's see. You have color spectrums, okay? You have fusion, okay, and you even got an extra one here. Wonder, earth pulsing, stand in your power, and we'll put this one down here, the cosmic emerald. Okay. Wow, okay. So you have color spectrums. I love that. It looks like a watercolor painting, really, with those colors. Beautiful. And color spectrums is self-expression, movement, and letting out emotions. It can also be about getting outside of your comfort zone, and just with the name color spectrums, it can be paying attention to colors around you and using colors to enhance your spirit and raise your vibrations. Because different colors have different vibrations and frequencies, and you can use that. Beautiful. Okay. Then you have fusion. Balance schedule, heart living, tantric union. Okay. And fusion is about, knowing that you're a multi-dimensional soul who is here to fuse and unite multiple different angles together into one. It's about balance and harmony and bringing things together. I feel like your biggest mission here is bringing things together. And it could be bringing together things that don't normally go together, but yet you're going to be able to see that connection where others may not have. And then once you point it out, it'll be like, oh, wow, that was obvious. Why didn't I see that? That kind of energy. And then you have wonder, presence, well-being, gift of life. It's telling you that your health is going to improve, your relationships are improving. It's just a time of feeling good. Everything's going well. And it's letting you know you're on the right path. Everything's going how it's supposed to. And then you have earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Time in nature. Look at that. It's about going outside, feeling the wind on your face. It's that connecting, that reconnection with nature and Mother Earth, and feeling the natural rhythms, like the seasons and the tides going in and out, the ebb and flow. Everything has a rhythm, and it's feeling that and connecting to that pulse and that rhythm. Beautiful. And then you have stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Love that. And you can see all the chakras lit up. It's definitely, recognizing and seeing your magnificence in all of this, and knowing that you have this power, that your power is in your passion, your excitement, your enthusiasm, and it lights you up when you are following that and being true to who you are. It lights you up, and then in turn, you then light up everything else around you. It's beautiful. And then you have Cosmic Emerald, which didn't we have a... No, it was the 3 there with the 2 and the 1. Now you got 3 and a 1. Cosmic Emerald. Create perfect health, access divine abundance. Isn't that beautiful? And that Cosmic Emerald that's in the picture there that it's talking about is Archangel Raphael's Cosmic Emerald. And it's a combination of the blue ray of healing and the yellow ray of wisdom. It's healing and wisdom. It's higher enlightenment, prosperity, abundance, all of that coming in for you. Beautiful. And it could also be focusing on, with the colors there, the different colors, like the blue and the yellow combining, and the green, and the greens and the nature kind of energies. That's what I always think of with green, is nature. Nature and abundance. So I would definitely look into that. Let's see. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yes, you don't have to apologize to anyone. Follow what lights you up, what makes you happy, what raises your vibrations. And it's also not getting stuck in don't pigeonhole yourself, don't limit yourself. See all the different potentials and follow that. Don't limit yourself. Don't hold yourself back, and don't apologize ever for being yourself, because this is what you are. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Yes. Yes. And having that faith and trust in yourself as well as in the universe. Because you've got support around you. Just don't get stuck in your comfort zone, though. Don't get stuck. Pay attention to those things that light you up, the things that excite you. Pay attention to your passions. Those are what's important. And don't apologize for them. Change, yes. Let's see here. Partnership. Beautiful. And one more. Expectation. Beautiful. All right. Change. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. Yes, just like that butterfly, you're transforming. You're changing. You're coming out of your cocoon. And it's time to really shine. You know, they want you to know this. The Lyrans are, to me, they were kind of a feline race. And they really, it's such a, why am I focusing on this? I don't know. I just keep getting the lions and felines and some connection there with you, with the lions. There's something there. And it's about recognizing your inner strength, your inner pride, your inner leadership is what comes through. And then you have partnership. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. And again, you have the theme with the butterflies and the transformation. So yes, you are transforming. And, you know, you also have to work with others, but it's following that passion and excitement and enthusiasm and expectation. You know, it's following that, what lights you up, and not getting stuck in a corner, not holding yourself back, not playing it small. It's rising up. Even if you look at this image, it's kind of like rising up. You're raising your vibrations and you're raising up. You have expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. Yes, yes. Be open to the changes and be true to yourself and focus on where you want to grow, you know, and know that your happiness is a direct reflection of how much faith and trust you have in the universe. All of this is speaking to you, and paying attention to colors all around you and how they affect you can be quite important. Let's see, what are we? Some tarot here. All right. The King of Pentacles. Yes. All right. Then you've got the Six of Wands and the Two of Swords. Well, aren't you balanced? You have all of this. The only thing you're missing is water, cups. Which is funny because the last reading was all cups. You have the King of Pentacles. This is all about, he's about prosperity, abundance, and look, again with the greens, the emerald, you know. And pentacles are the mundane, the physical realm, the money, prosperity, abundance. And the King of Pentacles, he is very much someone who's built up a legacy. He's very much a leader. You know, I feel like you definitely got these leadership, you know, but it's leading through example and what makes you happy. It's leading through inspiring others with your excitement and your enthusiasm. And then you have the Six of Wands, and wands are that creativity and that action. And you're very much in the traditional tarot. This is the one holding the victory wreath. This is like the victory. This is like people are going to look up to you and celebrate you and recognize your achievements. You're going to have that recognition. Beautiful. And then you've got the Two of Swords. And, you know, this is about being of two minds, I feel like, with you. I feel like you kind of, it's almost, all I can think of is Gemini energy, like the two sides of you. Like you've got the two different sides. You've got the one that wants to play it safe and stay in that comfort zone. And then you've got the one that wants to break out and just, you know, be crazy. And it's finding a balance between those two with that fusion, you know, that balance and balancing out both sides and recognizing that both sides are important. But it's how you balance that and find that balance that's important. Because only you can do that for yourself. Let's see. Oh, all right. We're not going to take all of those. Let's see. Get a couple little starseed cards. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Yes. Reveal your light. I don't know. That won't come into focus. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see what else. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Yes. Going within, getting clear on what lights you up, where you're going, what's important to you, how do you want to balance things? Be in that same, recognize that rhythm. And then you have the blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Yes. Yes. The pure love. Beautiful, beautiful energy. But yes, following your passions and you're going to be victorious. You're going to be happy. You're going to have that prosperity and abundance. And, you know, recognize that you need to work with others. Expect the good and the good will come. You know, it's where you focus. I think that's about it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I appreciate it. And until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 4. You chose this corn circle here. Hopefully it'll focus. Yes, that image. Great fractal, really. Beautiful. All right. And then you chose the Amazonite. Look at that. Amazonite is a really soothing stone. It helps with calming anxiety and it brings hopefulness. You know, it brings hope. And it helps overcome overthinking and worrying and that kind of thing. Beautiful. Wonderful energies. It is so soothing. All right, you've got Stargate Initiation. You've got Planetary Cycles. I Remember. Soul Healing. And your Personal Unicorn. Okay. Beautiful. Let's see. All right, number 25, Stargate Initiation, Portals, Power Spot, Get Outdoors. Look at that. Yes. It's, you know, you're either already near a Stargate or you're being guided to one. You know, you're being divinely guided. Follow and act on that guidance that you're getting. It's leading you somewhere that you need to be. So follow that. And then you have Planetary Cycles. Closing cycles, completion, and moving forward. You know, it's that ending of a cycle. It's having gratitude for the past and moving forward with love and compassion. You know, it's knowing that this cycle is ending so a new one can begin. You know, but planetary is a big change. You know, it's a big shift. It's the whole planet is going through this cycle, and it's in this new cycle. It's starting, it's beginning, but it's still closing out the old. And then you have I Remember, Soul Plan, the Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. And it's It's about, you're at a crossroads. It's a time to make a decision. It's time to decide. Surrender, to your soul's calling. Remember what you're here for. Remember your connection. And then you have the soul healing. Align with your essence. See your true colors. Look at that. That is phenomenal. It's about, as you heal and align with your soul, you raise your vibrations. And you do this by seeing what lights you up and releasing what no longer serves you or your highest good. It's that releasing and letting go and remembering what lights you up and what makes you truly happy. What is your passion? It could be remembering something that you happened to you as a child is what's coming through. I don't know. You may have had some cosmic connection as a child that you're starting to remember now and bring in through this initiation. And then you have your personal unicorn. You definitely have a big connection to these unicorns. It's bathing in pure love. Stay open to unicorn magic. Yes. Being open to that. And knowing that the unicorns can bring you so much healing and blessings. And, I feel like your personal unicorn is one of your spirit guides. The unicorns work with you. You already work with them on some level. And it's about being open to that deep cellular healing, that they're bringing in and the blessings that they're bringing in. The unicorns are definitely working with you. It's that purity. And I feel like you may have that purity within yourself, that you need to remember that too. Let's see. All right, taking that one. My capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Yes. This whole thing about the crossroads and everything, and that decision that you need to make, is remembering your power. I feel like you have been a little lost lately. And when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And look at those little owls. We just had this in one of the other readings. It's, having faith in the universe, having faith in yourself, having faith in your guides as you're going through this initiation, as you're closing out the old cycle and starting this new one. It's having faith in yourself and remembering that peace is there for you. Let's do some of these. And tuning in to all of that and going within in meditation and things is very important. Clarity, yes. And one more. This one, action. Okay. And we'll do one more. All right, that's our one. Anticipation. All right. Beautiful. Clarity. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. And this is literally underneath the card that says, I remember. Remember your soul's plan. Remember the contract that you made before you came into this lifetime. There's something there that you are being connected to, and it's time to, you've got that decision over whether you're going to do that or not. And then you have action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. Yes. Yes. Follow your soul, follow where it's going and take action on that. Follow your intuition. And then you have anticipation. Something wonderful is happening, changes in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Yes. Be open and know that all of this is for your highest and greatest good. And it can be hard to let go and move forward and closing out that. But I feel like as you remember and get this clarity, it's going to change, and you are going to see things in anticipation and be excited for the future. It's an exciting time for you. But don't get overwhelmed. I feel like got the Page of Cups. This Amazonite here is very soothing, and I feel like that would help you with that overwhelmed kind of feeling that you tend to have. All right, taking that one. We got Justice. Okay. And you got the Page of Swords. So you got some new energies here with the two pages. You have the Page of Cups and you have the Page of Swords. Thoughts. Swords are thoughts. That's what comes to my head first. Swords are that thinking energy. They're air. And cups are water and emotions. So you got thoughts and emotions all coming in. It's a new way of thinking, and it leads to new relationships and new love and new ways of relating to people. So it's those energies coming in, as well as justice and balance. And it's about balancing with the heart and the head. If you think about it, you've got justice here in between these two. So it's about balancing your head and your heart. Finding that balance and bringing them both into coherence together. The heart and the head, the brain heart coherence, bring them together and in balance, everything in balance. So it's very much trying to balance out those energies as you're going through all of this and making these decisions. Don't make a decision totally on your heart and your emotions, but also don't make a decision totally on your ego and your logical. You got to balance that out and bring both to the table. Both are necessary, to have clarity. So beautiful. Let's see what else you get. Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Yes. And that is that cycle, that planetary cycles, and releasing that. Releasing what no longer serves you, I feel like, is going to be very important, because this initiation has been trying, I guess. And you have Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Yes. Yes. Love and be loved. Follow your intuition. Follow that path and have courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Yes. Beautiful. That is so important in all of this. We're going to do one more of these just because I feel like want one more. Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Yes. Yes. It's about that getting outside and, taking that time to just really go within and really go outside to go within. Follow this where you're being guided to, because there's some specific area, I feel like, on Earth that is where you need to be. So it's telling you where to be, and it's telling you and guiding you where you need to be. Even if it's just visiting a place for a while, it's that energy that you need to complete this initiation. Initiations are kind of like trials, a trial by fire. And it's releasing what doesn't work for you anymore and getting clear on what you do need and what you do need to bring in. You've got the Earth Guide and Gaia here, as well as the soul healing and the planetary cycles. And it's all about that earth energy and connecting to that, but yet staying true to yourself and connecting with your soul. So it's being both balanced and grounded, that grounded, rooted feeling, but also having the spiritual, heavenly, soul healing. So it's balancing all of that and bringing all of that in together. And let's see. I think that's it. Don't forget to subscribe. I thank you so much for watching this and taking the time to watch it. I really appreciate it. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you.